Hello, everyone. My name is Yasin. I'm a software engineer and Atlassian certified professional. I would like to tell you about the Atlassian company and its ecosystem. Well, Atlassian is a company founded in 2002. Its headquarters in Sydney, in Australia, and it has a lot of customers worldwide. The company builds products, software, web-based products, which can be used to digitalize the company processes. Instead of using emails and a lot of different tools which don't communicate together, you can use Atlassian products. The company sells the products into setups, so you can get it on premise. You get the tool, you install it yourself, you take care of the security, all the updates and the configuration. And for that, you definitely need a system administrator, or you can get them in the cloud. Atlassian roadmap is focused on the cloud. So you have a lot of new good features which are available in the cloud, but not on the premise. On-premise version has two versions as well. So you can get a server. So that's, for example, product A on a single node. Or you can get a data center, which means from that product A, you can install a lot of servers, connect them together with a load balancer, and of course, guarantee sort of high availability or zero downtime upgrade. The products from Atlassian. Atlassian has a lot of products. Basically, the most famous products are Jira and Confluence. Jira is actually a ticketing system. So in that system, you can create tickets or tasks and assign them to people or colleagues who will work on them and track the status. Is it open? Is it in progress? Is it done? What have been done? Does the ticket has like attached documents and screenshots and sort of maybe emails, and track all the work in Jira. Confluence is a documentation system, a collaboration documentation system, which means you can create, for example, project documentation or software architecture documentation and let the team members work together to, for example, finalize that documentation or build that documentation up. Bitbucket is compared to GitLab or GitHub, and there you can store your software source code. Bamboo is the build server. You can compare it to, for example, Jenkins, and it helps you to, for example, make nightly builds or automatic tests to your versions and track the status on Bamboo. Bamboo helps as well to automatically release software. So you connect it, for example, to AVS, and you can publish the new version of your website or web platform, let's just say automatically, without really having to doing the Git um, operations yourself on the AVS system. So the crowd is a user management system. There you can create your users and assign them to platform, give them different access based on groups. So you create users and groups, assign users to groups and groups to platforms, for example, Jira or Confluence, and with that users can get access or not. Trello is a web cloud-based board, which means you cannot install it on premise. You just get it online, and there you can create your tasks and track the status daily. Trello is a pure graphical board, so it's really like fancy. And you can change the color, the background. You can share a Trello board with other people just with sharing the link, and it's an interesting tool. OPSGNE is an incident management tool. So when you are a company having a lot of services, you would definitely want to track the incidents of your system and react as soon as possible when a system or when a service is down. And to react as soon as possible, you will have to notify the correct people or the right people as short as possible, and OPS Genie helps you with that. If the service goes down, an incident will be created and the right people will be informed by SMS or by email, or for example, using Slack or Teams channels. Status page as well. If you have a lot of services, you would like to communicate the status of your services, publicly so that your stakeholders are aware of the status of the service. And with that, you can actually avoid having a lot of, for example, emails, customers complaining that something is wrong, something is not working. So if you publicly publish the status of your services, you might avoid having a lot of phone calls. Crucible, but in Bitbucket, you review the complete pull request with all the files that have been changed. With Crucible, you can review each commit separately. So that's actually the difference between Bitbucket and Crucible. So if you're a company who has a review process and which should be followed by the team members and software developers, then Bitbucket won't probably be enough, and you might want to use Crucible. Okay, Atlassian ecosystem. What makes Atlassian a big company and a successful company is that they basically have a great ecosystem. So they have 100% e-commerce sellings. Atlassian says officially they have no sales department, so they don't really take care of sales. And everything is like, let's just say automated and digitalized. You can get the products online. You don't have to contact an employee to buy the product. So you just buy it online, get a license, set it up, and that's all. Atlassian has as well a marketplace, which means Atlassian doesn't get money only by selling the products. It gets money as well by its marketplace. So a marketplace is a place where is a platform where people can, or software developers and companies can share apps. Apps can be for free or paid. And if it's paid, then Atlassian gets a sort of a percentage of the sales of that app. You have a Jira or a Confluence, and I would like to have other features, but the company, I mean, Atlassian does not offer that feature. So you can use the marketplace apps to get that feature. Of course, you can pay for it or it can be for free. Atlassian University, where you can get training for the Atlassian tools or processes, like for example, agile trainings or agile using Atlassian tools, and get certified. So you get trained, you get certified, you prove that you can, for example, administer the platforms from Atlassian, and that helps you probably on your network to yeah to certify yourself. Atlassian community event. Another good point from Atlassian, which they make worldwide, is that they made a user group at the beginning. So in different cities, someone responsible for organizing events. Events will be held on in different places, different companies. For example, Atlassian partners, and people can meet, drink beer, eat pizza, and talk about Atlassian products. And now the user group concept is called Atlassian Community Event, so ACE. It's a very, very, very good place to communicate or connect with other Atlassian, yeah, um, stakeholders. Well, thank you for listening. I hope I made it a little bit clear. So it is Atlassian, what are the different products, and I will definitely go deeper through the technical part in the next videos. Thank you for listening and see you.